So we think today is going to be a culture-filled day. Quite a few things are in walking distance of each other, so we're going to tackle them all at once. We're going to start off with the Royal Palace. We didn't want to miss the changing of the guards at 10 in the morning, but I guess we were a little bit too early. Good thing the palace is not in the middle of nowhere, so let's grab a quick breakfast and coffee. We really couldn't imagine the palace being so close to the Seoul city center and not in a more secluded area. We didn't really have to walk far and we found our destination. This was surprisingly good for a simple cafe sandwich combo under $10.
문장편을 통해 서로의 신분을 확인하고 권리를 주고받습니다.
As foreigners, there was a ticket fee to enter the palace, which came out to around $3 Canadian. It was a great casual walk to confirm how things look like, especially comparing to K-dramas. Otherwise, it isn't like a museum with exhibits or too many things to touch or even too many things to look at up close. Just really look around the buildings, the interiors, and the overall environments. So, since we're done, onwards to our next spot. As you can judge by the lines, Cafe Onion in the area is definitely very popular. But say what you will, it is actually very nice and the food wasn't bad at all. They were refilling the empty trays pretty quick, but seating is limited and the lines were very long. walked around the Bukchon hanbok village a bit, looked very nice, but it felt more residential. So on our way to the next stop, we passed by another hanbok village that is a little bit more trendy with restaurants and shops. So our other main attraction today is definitely the Gwangjang market with its famous food stalls. Thanks to Netflix, this looks like a tourist must-have now. The noodles and dumplings were good with great chewy texture and simple flavors. But no offense to the Netflix lady, not the best dumplings ever, and whether it's worth the price and wait will be entirely up to you. We really liked the mung bean pancakes though. It was freshly fried, crispy, and with the sauce created a great umami flavor. Pairs great with the rice alcohol drink. We couldn't resist the temptation and got ourselves rice cakes as well. They were very good and chewy, covered in the sweet and spicy sauce, and we also got the fish cake soup, which was very comforting. After much walking, we finally got to the DDP around sunset. The whole building felt more like a hangout spot than have actual things to do. Still worth a look just because of the funky building design and the different art exhibits that they have going on. On our way to dinner, we stumbled upon this outdoor mall that had a ton of small arts and crafts, almost like a real-life Etsy. Finally, we made it to dinner. We went to a highly reviewed ginseng chicken soup restaurant. The chicken was very moist and the soup had a great combination of chicken and ginseng flavors. The soup was actually very thick. It made our whole bodies very warm after drinking the soup, and it was very perfect for a cold winter night. There were also instructions on the menu on how to eat the set properly, but as always, you can just do it your way. What a great way to end a long day of walking. Is it this way back to the hotel?